Alright guys, so unfortunately Supra is down right now. I'm getting it towed with my dad. Luckily we have a tow strap. Other than that, yeah, I think I cracked the crank in half because I lost all power and RPM just went shut down. And ever since I was trying to start it, the RPM does not move at all. Let's just wait until we get home. Alright, so I made it back home and I'm over here checking the logs, and as you can see right before it gives out, so right here I'm cruising, you know. Wait, hang on. So yeah, over here I'm cruising. Got off the light, was going, and then hang on. So right here I'm cruising, you know, 2500 RPM, right about there. This is when it gave out. This is when the RPM dropped off, and I don't know, it's starting something weird. 2500 right there, 3000 was going, and then boom, RPM started dropping, and boom, it was at 600 RPM, and then just dropped to 0. And then next thing you know, it jumped all the way up to 6,000 RPM. I don't know what the heck happened there. So if you look, if I'm turning it, RPM does not move. So I went ahead and plugged in the other igniter, which is the spare one that I have. As you can see, it's plugged in. Alright folks, so moment of truth. I'm going to try starting the car. If the crankshaft does not move, I broke the crank in half. Alright, well, I know you guys don't want to see me. Crankshaft is pulling. Crankshaft is not. I'm just gonna pull this thing like I said I would. So, hey guys, so I am not able to get the pulley out. So I tried using the pulley puller, and one of the bolts broke, and then this one ended up breaking. This thing is so damn tight on there, and I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna get it out, because I know for sure I need to take out the timing cover. Alright, so this is the next day. I'm still trying to take off the pulley, crank pulley. And as you guys can see here, my oil pump gearing is broken. It's supposed to be right there. This is actually a common problem after you have a lot of horsepower. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it would break because I thought it was strong. But it turns out this is not strong at all. And it's a common problem after you have a certain amount of horsepower. So the plan is now I'm just going to tear this thing apart. I'm still going to try to hammer out the pulley. As you can see, that JBO is no joke. It's really hanging on in there. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna pull out the whole crank, rebuild it again. I do have a spare crank, which is a 7M, like a real 7M crank, because the one in here is the like a what's it called, like a first 7M, like the early 7Ms, which this one came with a 6M crank. I'm not sure where it's at, but I gotta find my 7M crank somewhere, get that rebalanced. Yeah, so now, I mean, I was planning on pulling it. I just think it would be, I didn't think I would have to pull it soon. Almost. Okay. Okay then. Sorry, we're making chicken, and I'm telling them that it's better to bake it rather than broil it. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go the whole 9 yards and get this thing how I wanted it. Make a lot of horsepower now. Now I gotta get me a billet, oil, gear, and use the other 7M crank because I know it's stronger. Even though it's a little bit heavier, it's stronger. But we'll see. I'm debating if I want to go stroker kit because, you know, now that it's out, why not go all the way? And yeah, now plan is after I take everything apart, I'm going to port the intake valves. Well, I'm gonna port the intake valves. That way it has more flow. I might throw in new pistons. Finally go JE pistons this time because that's what I've always wanted. Wiseco piston is good too. We'll see. I might just go Wiseco pistons again. I don't know yet. Turbo. Probably just gonna sell this and upgrade to a bigger turbo. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to try to blow this one up because I know I could probably blow that thing up. I'm still gonna keep the exhaust manifold the way it is. And yeah, so this is what happened. The oil crank gearing broke. I know I'm gonna have to get a new alternator. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to break, but now that it did, I'm just gonna have to go all out and get stronger parts. Probably get new cam gears too, because I mean, since that oil gear is broken, I'm kind of worried the cam gears might break too. Because when it broke, I was just cruising home, but when I took the Subaru to work, I was getting on it a little bit. It was a cold morning, so the tires did spin in fourth, which was it was kind of cool. But I still need to break in the clutch also, so I shouldn't have got on it anyways. Anyways, thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna have to redo everything the way I wanted to. This time, do it right. And put on the 2JZ intake now and re-drop the alternator back down. Well, yeah, this is how my day's going. Went ahead and pulled the engine in one night. It was fairly easy. It was a little bit messy though, as you guys could see. But yeah, she's gonna have to chill for now. Other than that, yeah, peace out, guys. Things like this happen. Unfortunately, it's just a reminder for me to just get stronger parts, because I'm pretty sure 7M, at least my 7M, is making at least 500 horsepower, maybe 6. I want to say 800 just the way it spun in fourth. But it is turbo season, and it was a cold morning. But yeah, peace, and I can't wait to rebuild this thing to finally make her how I want it.